My name is John Scott. I'm going to be teaching Introduction to Theater and Musical Theater Revue. First, a little bit about myself. I have been performing for about 20 years professionally. I have done shows at Village Theater, Fifth Avenue Theater, and Seattle Shakespeare Company, just to name a few. I have even performed as far away as Taiwan and Singapore. So, Introduction to Theater. What is theater? Well, we tell stories in front of a live audience, sometimes up to thousands of people in the audience. And we do it in many different characters. And how do you play a character? Well, what I want you to try and do is walk around the room just as you are and just look at yourself. How do I walk? Do you walk with your hips? Do you walk with a really nice posture? Do you walk with a really bad posture? Now I want you to change that up. Be completely opposite of what you just were. So if you had a really nice posture, really sink down and give yourself a really bad posture. If you have a really bright look on your face, just kind of bring everything down, right? All of a sudden you start to feel different, yeah? And then the audience will start seeing you differently as a completely different person than who you are. That's a character. That is a character, and that's what we call character acting. And I would like to also explore some improv theater games to help loosen up your body and loosen up your mind as well. It's really, really, really easy to get stuck inside your head and start overthinking everything. And that's when you start to crumble, and that's when you start to not perform as well as you can. You need confidence. You need confidence in your body and your mind. So we're going to explore that as well. Musical theater review. So I want to look at why we break out into song in musical theater. Why does a character break out into song? And then why do they break out into dance? And then sometimes they break out into song and dance at the same time. When you're speaking in a musical and you just cannot find the emotions in the words, you sing. And then when you're singing and you still have more to say, and you just don't know how to do it, well, what do? You get physical and you start to dance. A couple different musicals that we're going to look at are Annie, Sound of Music, Hamilton. I want to look at the different genres, how each musical is different, but also the same in portraying story and emotion. Some musicals, they have dialogue and story in between each song. Some shows, like Hamilton or Les Mis, are musicals that are sung from beginning to end, and that's how they tell the story, through pure music and dance. So, I am really excited to get started on this. Please come on in, join me. I'm ready to have a good time. Are you?